How's it going, everyone? It's that time. That's right, we're gonna take on the champion one more time. This time after we've already beaten her. So, she'll be using much stronger Pokemon than the last time we fought against her. In fact, from what I hear, 19 levels higher. Yeah, that's pretty drastic if you ask me. So, let's go ahead and take her on. We've already beaten all the Elite Four, all 4 of them. So, all that's left to do is just take this statue on down to these stairs that I have to have a little marathon in order to climb up. Man, it takes so long to climb all these stairs, bro. There's so many of them. Jeez, this is a marathon run. Why do you have to be in such an inconvenient place, huh? Like, really, what's that all about? Alright, well, we're just gonna have to hope we can take her out. Alright, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's take on champion Iris. Welcome, challenger. Flash. I've been waiting for this. Oh, have you now? It's a good chance to save your game, just in case you're worried. You know, if you've already gone through all 4 of the Elite Four, you might not want to lose against her. You might want a second chance, too. Anyway, I feel bold, so I'm not going to bother. Let's do this. The trainers who come here are trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being, and they are battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles. If I battle with people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too, and we'll even get to know each other better. Okay, brace yourself. I'm Iris, the Pokemon League champion, and I'm going to defeat you. Aw, yeah. The epic intro! So cool. Okay, so she's still using 6 Pokemon because I guess 7 just wasn't in the cards for her. She actually is using all of the same Pokemon as before, but they're definitely souped up in their level. As you can see, her Hydreigon, this thing's level 76, yikes. And it's packing some pretty decent moves. I'm gonna lead with Fake Out here, just to kind of start things up. I know I'm gonna have to use High Jump Kick to knock it out. I really don't want to miss. Darn it, I did not want it to outspeed me. This thing hits so hard. And I don't have much I can do against it. Jeez. So glad I didn't miss, you have no idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Hydreigon's out of the way. This thing has Surf, Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse, and Fire Blast. So it has just so much type coverage. Not a lot of options you can do against it. Alright, she's going to use her Druddigon, and this thing also has just a wide variety of moves it can fight you with. It's a Dragon type, so Ice type attacks are rather effective against it. I just don't know if I want to go with Outrage or what. Oh, man. I think I'm actually going to... I'm gonna have Scaleaf get out there and set up a Reflect. Just to get things started. It has both Sheer Force and the Life Orb, so it'll hit really hard with its attacks. So I'm hoping Reflect will help nullify some of that damage. Fire Punch is obviously something I'm worried about. But with Reflect up, ooh. It's not quite as good as I wanted it to be, darn it. Shoot. Let's just go with Outrage. See how much that does. Not too bad. As long as I don't get burned, and as long as I survive this, I should be okay. Please knock it out. Alright, good. That's good. That's good. Okay, confused. That's no problem. I was going to switch out anyway. I guarantee it. Probably going to send out Archeops. Oh, Lapras. Okay. Yeah, that Lapras. So this thing, it's kind of frustrating, but I've got a good matchup against it. Let's see. Could send out either Magneto or Marriland and try Superpower, or I could use Sakurai, because it's weak to fighting and electric type attacks, so I'm gonna go with Magneto here. It has Blizzard, Hydro Pump, Thunder, and Sing. So it's got a variety of attacks, although most of them are rather inaccurate. So you can use that to your advantage. Let's see. I already have Reflect up. Either Thunderbolt or Flash Cannon will be pretty effective. So I'm going to go with Thunderbolt. Aw, yeah. No, Sing! Why do you have to hit? Oh, it does have a zoom lens. That's right. That does increase the accuracy of its attacks. I think only if it goes last, though. Or wait, no, that's not right, is it? I don't know. I don't even remember what it does. I know it does something. And that's probably why it's more accurate than it should be. So I just know she's going to use a full restore. But that's okay. I'll just take this opportunity to use a full heal. And we'll just start back where we were, except hopefully next time you'll miss with Sing. Hopefully. Okay, let's try that Thunderbolt one more time. Let's do it. Okay, Hydro Pump. That's fine, whatever. That hit pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. But not terribly hard. Okay, so cool. Knock that thing out. And, oh snap, it's her Aggron. This thing is quite a monster, I tell you. It has a lot of defense. It's a Steel Rock type. And I'm trying to think of what the best way to go about taking this brute down would be. Oh, I could probably... I really would like to keep Sakurai alive. But I think I can probably take it out. I just have to hit with high jump kick again. I know I'm risking it, but I think it'll work out okay. Alright, let's start with Fake Out, just to do a little bit of damage here. I don't think Drain Punch is going to do enough against it. So we're gonna have to go with that high jump kick. There's a small chance it won't knock it out, but I think it will. Because even though it's quad effective against it, I mean, that thing is just insane. It has such high defense that there is a good chance it wouldn't. Oh, shoot! It's her Haxorus. I really didn't want to have to fight that thing with Sakurai out here. Because I wanted to use Sakurai against it, so then I could use, Fake Out. Yeah, not gonna work out that way, is it? Thankfully, its moves, they do lend a good chance for America to get out there. It has Earthquake, Outrage, Guillotine, and Dragon Dance. So as long as it doesn't Dragon Dance like a maniac, I should be alright. That's the thing I'm most worried about, though. It has a Focus Sash, too, so I can't knock it out in one hit, no matter how hard I try. Return should do a pretty good amount. Oh snap, there's that Dragon Dance. Okay, well, let's just see what I can do. It was faster than me from the get-go. Alright, come on, survive it. I gotta survive that Outrage. But if I can do that, I'll be okay. Plus, I can always switch into Magneto afterwards. Even if America doesn't make it. It's so... Oh, come on! A critical hit? Really? 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 Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm trying to think if Marriland will be able to survive that hit or not. I know Magneto should be able to take an Outrage. Let's go ahead and Flash Cannon it. And we'll just have to hope. Oh, not effective. That's not it. That's not what I needed. Darn it! Okay, well, let's just try with Marriland here. I know it's not gonna probably matter at this point. Alright, let's Ice Punch. Ugh. Okay, time to whip out those Max Revives. Let's see. Vesuvian, what do you need to do? There's nothing really that you're gonna do. So I'm just gonna have you kind of sit there really quick. Ooh, actually, I could try hope for that Quick Claw. Or Confusion. I like those odds, actually. We're gonna go with Earthquake. Yes! Oh, that Quick Claw. It always saves me right when I need it. Darn it all. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Darn it. Oh, wow. At least I got one of the conditions. This isn't good at all. Shoot, so close. And now she's just gonna use a full restore against me. That's okay. Oh, I got this. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I know she's gonna use a full restore. Well, we're gonna just have to bank on that, to be honest. And we're going to use... First, we're gonna use... Reflect. What the? Oh, wow. She didn't use the full restore. What the heck? That's insane. It's okay, though. I'll just use Fake Out against it. To be honest, that's kind of what I was thinking anyway. Alright. Oh snap, her Archeops. So this isn't good. But I'm gonna use a Max Revive here rather than do some epic fight because this thing has Stone Edge, Acrobatics. That's gonna hurt so hard. And then Dragon Claw and Endeavor. So I know Sakurai's done this turn. But I don't think I've used a single Max Revive so far. So there's nothing this thing can really do against something like Magneto. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it on Magneto here. Sorry, Sakurai, but... Oh, that's interesting. It appears it does not have a Flying Gem. Which is what Bulbapedia says. Go figure. Alright, well, I'll use Magneto here. And just in case, I'm going to revive another one of my Pokemon, because I don't like doing this with just one left. They really just got wrecked by that Haxorus, but that's what happens, man. My next best bet against this thing would be... It would probably be Marriland. There's really nothing it can do against Archeops anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's like nothing. Okay, let's hit it with Thunderbolt. Okay, don't get a critical hit and be weird like that, because that'd be kind of awkward. This should be enough, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, as you can see, it's the Haxorus you really gotta watch out for, because if it gets a Dragon Dance going, it can do a lot of damage. Okay, well, cool, there we go. I'm upset I couldn't win, but you know what? More than that, I'm happy. I mean, come on. By having a serious battle, you and your Pokemon, me and my Pokemon, we all got to know one another better than before. Yep, we sure did. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so she's going to line up her little orb things there, which I think correspond to the different types of the Elite Four, which is kind of cool. Gonna go into that little eye in the center there. Okay, go on ahead. Hurry! I don't have to hurry. Come on, what's the rush? You crazy. You crazy. Cool. It's been a while since I've been here. Been quite a while. Like, what? Almost 50 episodes? Almost. I think 48 episodes. Jeez. If this is episode 129, which I think it is, I ended up beating her the first time in episode 81. So there's a lot of stuff to do after beating the game, I tell you. Which is good. It's good to see that. Definitely good to see that. Yeah. Gonna get my Pokemon recorded again. Oh yeah. Same team though. Just higher levels. Yeah, so after you've beaten her, any knocked out legendary Pokemon, they will respawn. So if you happen to knock out, I don't know, Regirock or Latias or something, if you knocked it out, well, you need to beat the Elite Four and the Champion again, and then it'll reappear at this point. I didn't do any of that, so I mean, I did with Cobalion, Virizion, and whatchamacallit, but I already had them reappear. So, I don't have to worry about that again. I might go back and get them. It's not a top priority, to be honest. I want to check out that White Tree Hollow. Oh, yeah. And I still have to fight N. Huh. Alright, anyway, so this is going to save my game here. And after it's done that, you can go ahead and turn off the power after it saves. After it saves. Don't turn off the power when it says don't turn off the power, genius. But yeah, at this point, it's just going to play the credits again. I think it's the same old stuff. Yeah, fireworks! Love fireworks, yeah! Yeah, I'm not going to make you sit through the ending again, though. Don't worry. But, yeah, that's the fight against Iris. I think in a future episode, I'll take her on in challenge mode, but I really want to get to that White Tree Hollow first, and I want to do some more stuff with N and N's Pokemon. So, yeah, we're wrapping things up. And, of course, I'm thinking probably next week, that is the week of the, well, it's 11/6 right now. So the week, well, I don't know, whatever next week ends up being. Middle of November, right? I'm thinking of doing the Pokemon World Tournament. Yeah, that's really going to be fun. That's going to be crazy. But don't worry, I am going to do that. I just wanted to get all this stuff out of the way first. Anyway, thanks everyone who made this great game. You're awesome. And thank you for watching. Yeah, etc., etc. And I'm not going to bore you with the credits again. So, if you want to see them, you can watch them in episode 81. Otherwise, I'm going to let you be now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White 2 Adventure. See you next time, champions. Oh yeah, and see, you can skip the whole credits if you want, just by pressing start. I know, isn't that great? Hi Mom, I'm back again. I really need another nap. Oh man. Alright, yeah, so I'll see you next time, champions, on Marriland's Pokemon White 2 Adventure. Bye!